On this episode of the Infowars News Blitz, Anti-Globalist network launches worldwide. Alex Jones gets harassed by the TSA, and the media promotes pedophilia rights. That and a lot more, so stay tuned. For the week of September the 28th, 2015, this is the first article of the day here. An article written by Alex Jones himself. The title is called Anti-Globalist Network Launches Worldwide. Underneath it says, thanks to you, Infowars is taking the fight against the globalists to the next level. If you can recall, the money bomb was a few days ago on September the 15th and the 17th, where after you truly made a call in, but enough about that. I'll go into that in more detail. Thanks, I already read that already. Through your donation and financial support via the Infowars store, Operation Money Bomb 2015 is now officially a success. It's now time to launch a syndicated television program across North America, blasting through the lies of the mainstream media and spreading the message of truth and liberty on a massive scale. The dinosaur media system is dying, and people are ready to hear the truth. For far too long, we've been lied to by government-funded news corporations that continue to feed you the manufactured false reality of political theater. And here's the video here. Here, you want to watch it. For too long, the globalists have dominated all major channels of the media inside the United States. Thanks to you, that is about to change. We look at the numbers, and nothing is more hot right now than media that stands for truth, liberty, and the fight to reclaim our freedoms. Nothing is harder than the truth, and the elite know it. Underneath it goes on to say that, and to thank those who weren't able to be a part of the money bomb this week, I'm extending the Money Bomb free shipping and all of our exclusive discounts until tomorrow night at the Infowars store. If you receive this message, you are the resistance. Thank you for your support in the Infowars and helping us going to the next level. Basically, I don't have any notes for this one, but I am basically happy for Mr. Jones. He's heading towards the stars, and me, well, I'm still here, building something, trying to build something here, but I will rest assure you, I will be hoping to get up there where he is, eventually. I also made a tiny little call on the 17th, though I only got 1 point through. I wish I could have said my entire points, but anyway, it's the thought that counts. I just want to say from the bottom of my dearest, sincere, Info Gundam heart, congratulations, Alex Jones, you earned it. Okay, this is the second article day here, and this article was made by Paul Joseph Watson. The article is titled, Alex Jones harassed by TSA over a jar of deli. You're free to go, but this time you need to watch it, radio host told. And you can see there's a video here as well. It says that Jones said that he went through the airport body scanner and a physical pat-down, but the TSA agent still insisted upon searching his bags. After finding a grape jelly, the agent told Jones that he was lucky that this was still allowed. He was lucky they would still allow him to fly after such a violation. Whatever, jerks. The TSA officer repeatedly asked Jones why he was transporting grape jelly before testing the contents of the jar for explosives. Ugh, man, that is just nasty. Jones hasn't had any problem with the TSA over the last 2 years. This previous run-in occurred in 2013 when Jones was detained by the TSA after threatening with arrest, refusing to take his shoes off, and incident the radio show said was an example of him being deliberately targeted. Despite innumerable complaints about the TSA prohibiting food items, jellies and jams are not allowed to be taken onto planes unless they are 3.4 ounces and are oriented in a checked bag. Women also are still able to drink their own breast milk. In some cases, the agents are confiscated, forcing women to breastfeed on the plane. These guys haven't even caught one guy there, and to be honest with you, really? They said that they basically checked it before. Oh my god. I can't believe Alex Jones didn't just... I can't believe he took that whistle. I hope he didn't eat that though, because basically that's really unhealthy. After they check all the bags or whatever. I mean, this is just crazy. These people have not even caught one terrorist. So what does that say? Not to mention, they always fail multiple tests and they get more funding. And even if they fail another test, they're going to get even more funding. This is just prisoner training to train us to be like a slave. And to be honest with you, I think there needs to be another protest, because it worked the last time, and they had to shut down the scanner that everybody goes through the metal detectors. It just shows that basically it's just political theater. But anyway, this is the last article of the day here, and it's an article written by Kit Daniels. The title is called "Media Promotes Pedophilia." Not long after same-sex marriage ruling, leftists now demand rights for pedophiles. If they let this go, we deserve what we get. It says that Salon.com published a co-ed by a self-described pedophile, asking Americans to learn to accept pedophiles and be understanding and supportive of their sexual orientations. Sure, I'll be accepting of their sexual orientations with a frickin' bat upside their heads. He blames his sexual preferences on his brain while altering that he's not a monster. Yeah, right, you are a monster, freak. In essence, your brain knows what it likes and takes no for an answer. It is, basically, it goes on to say that for some reason, the nature or nature's question with answer to sexuality is ultimately irrelevant. It becomes all but hardwired enough until you know it's self-reinforced no matter how hard you wish to take it out. No, you wanna hurt little children and test it and suck out their soul. So, freak. All goes on to say that arguing for rights of scorned and misunderstood groups is never popular, partly when they are associated with real harm. But the fact that pedophilia is so depressed in precisely why our response is to it in criminal justice and health and mental health has been isolated and incomprehensive, she claims. Yeah, right. It's a sex revolution. What they frickin' do? You sick freaks. Anybody that does this deserves to be lined up, shot, buried, and basically, well, put in a mental institution if that's says to be. They're basically gonna put our hands on our children, and if they can do that, the sky is the limit. They're basically going to keep going until we say no more. Well, that's all the articles I have for you today. If you'd like to know more about this article, please go to the links below or go to PrincePlanet.com or Infowars.com. Thank you for hundreds of articles like this one I have for you today. This is Infowars News Blitz. I am Info live for free read number 3. Please like, subscribe, and donate. Bye-bye.